Alright, just had to make sure everything was working there. Without much further ado, let's get back to this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hi. Of course. Why would it ever show something? Boop. There we go. We're doing some work in Illustrator today. Making a logo. We'll see how it goes. This is what we're going for here. That's my rough draft. Now we're just kind of mapping it out in Illustrator so it's beautifully resizable and everything is lined up perfectly. So that's what we'll be doing today. Let's make this clock tower next. For anyone who's watching, I'm sure you might have some opinions on how I'm doing this better because I'm not actually the fastest or best with Illustrator. I know it's a shock. Shock and concern you probably are feeling. To line everybody up. Doo-doo. All right. So, made these wonderful boxes here. Now, what I would like to do is, and it's reflected horizontally. That's where we want it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Make some nice little tower block areas there. Bum, bum, bum. What happened there? Did I only select one thing? Possibly. I will be right. returned. Why is there no audio happening? What is going on with the audio today? Just not picking up anything. There we go. Back to this. Alright, so if we look at this, you got a couple let's fix those up. Alright, clock tower is starting to come together. Hello, one viewer. Welcome. I made myself some French fries with seasoned salt as a reward for going grocery shopping. So here's what I would like to do. So that's what the perspective continues to look like. Now, as we can see, plus this, plus this need to be properly aligned in the center. There we go. So you can see the original image was slightly tilted. I mean, I did pretty well, but I didn't use any guides or anything. Let's bring this to the front. So we need a little clock tower face on there. So now that all this is in place, I'm just going to group it together. Get a nice big group. Oh, I don't like that it's not aligned with that though. Oh, that was on lockdown when we did it. Okay, well, let's sort everything out. Better. Yes. Okay, I want to make these little house. I call them little houses. They're house shape. Weird. So we're slightly out of alignment now. It's so nice out. It's beautiful out today. I can't breathe because of it. That kind of sucks. Alright. So we also need just a clock tower face, which I feel is going to look a lot like this. Right there. Next we got to do this little part, the top, the intricate part. Everything else is fairly straightforward. All right, let's start with some boxes. Keeping the perspective is the hard part here. We got a little box, and a little roof on top. And what we'll do is we'll just duplicate that box, and then boop. Just gonna do that. Sorry if I'm not very talkative today. I've got, it's just hard to breathe. That's all. That's all it is. A little bit of breathing difficulty. Let's send this to the back. There we go. Just hit the wrong key. Sometimes I forget my hotkeys. Alright, so as we can see here, it's got a bit of a thing going on. Just need to take it one over. Alright, what does that look like? Hey, looking good. It is getting a little bit stick that over. There we go. Now, how do we make that exact same thing in the center, you ask? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, shit. Big difference between your black selection tool and your right one. Alright. So, we've got this going on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. 2.5 pound baby Jesus. This thing can get out of my way. Moved it up 3, just remember that. Two, 3. And then we're just going to remove that anchor point to give ourselves a triangle. Just a nice center point there. Oh, okay. Let's ungroup them just to make sure. Oh, I'm moving slow today. Alright, so we got this up top, which is nice. Now, we can select that, all of this. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's add this to the group here so that they're not moving around independently. Alright, everything is aligned nicely. I realized, perspective-wise, this needs to be wider on the bottom or it won't make sense. There we go. I think right about there. It's probably the same for this. There we go. It's coming together. If you haven't seen it, this is what we're making. Just an Illustrator with some nice even areas to it. Some good balance, technical precision. All right, there's a little spot at the top for a bell tower. This is where things will get a little dicey, I'm sure, because the bell tower follows a path, but it is much thinner now than what it was in our sketch. So the question becomes, how do we do this? There's probably a good answer. It's not necessarily one I'm going to get. So my opinion is just kind of match. So we'll stick to a 2-pointer. 2-point. Okay. So here's what we do. Use the right tool to start. We're basically going to make 2 halves of the same thing and then connect them together. Just a little bit of overlap in between there. Shape. It's just not enough air in springtime. Can't tell if I pasted multiple of these or I did. Okay, well. Vertical reflect, great. So essentially what we want to do now, these 2 guys stick together. We get our Pathfinder tool. And we merge them. Boop, makes a nice shape. The problem is I believe that we're just a little bit off here, so the second. Even if we are a little bit off, there's ways to... Whoa! There's ways to fix that. Move things up or down or over. Alright. It's our bell tower area. Let's take a shape we've already got. And then we'll just shrink it down until it's a 2-point situation. Hello, cat. The cat has come to visit. She is, of course, very upset. Cats will be. What is it? Right. On top. It's definitely not centered though. That much is apparent. We'll fix that. We will fix that. Okay, circle. first circle. We're going to copy it. Playing around with little circles. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so there we have the top of the tower, roughly, very roughly. And what we're going to want to do is now basically just take all of this. All of it. I said all of it. And we are going to align everything right down the center, which is nice. Because now it should be mathematically perfect, and when we look up here, everything will be in a beautiful alignment, traveling up to the very tip. Which it does. So if we look at this, here we go. Okay, so that's actually the hard part done. Go ahead and just group all that together so it stays in one spot. Spread these out a little bit. It needs some distance between it. There we go. That's more like it. Great. Already liking the look of that. we just need to do a little bit of shadow work here, so shadow work sounds so ominous. I don't want this to have an outline. Turns out that stroke is really causing trouble for us. In some ways it makes sense to use, and other ways it's just like, oh, I should have just done the extra work. Welcome, viewer. We're creating a logo. Alright, everything's grouped together. Okay, so there we go. Send that all the back. You know what? It's fine. There we go. Okay. Do need to make a clock face somehow. I love this melting clock face look. Ugh. Not what I wanted. Okay, so it's not bad. do the clock face now. There's probably a better way to do this. All right, we've got a clock face. It's happening. Some other things that need doing. We make some of those lightning bolts just for fun. All right. Are any of these lightning bolts better than the other? I don't really think so. Line all of these up with each other. Great. Let's pop that up another tick. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's rotate. Maybe not a 45-degree rotation. That's a bit much. Let's rotate 20 degrees. Boop, there we go. And then we'll rotate this one minus 20 degrees. That's what it's starting to look like. Let's take the 3 of these and we will flip them horizontal or vertically, I guess. All right, we we got lightning bolts coming out of the tower now. Very exciting. Kind of reminds me of a cat's face. We will see. Take those. We'll take those. They will be in a group. We'll center everything up nicely when we're done. There we are, nice and centered. Can't believe how tired I feel right now. It's honestly shocking. Absolutely shocking. Alright, so we're gonna take this and move it over a little bit. So we can see what we're working with behind there. So we got to get those two towers ready. And that second box in the middle. Okay, so let's take this. Turn it black. Just want to scale. Uniform scale. Let's do 95%. We want a little bit more. 95% of that. That's looking about right. Alright, so now we want to make our little windows in the center there, which honestly I kind of view as being a giant pain in the ass, so not really looking forward to this part. Let's get some rulers out and go right down the middle of this. Just want to see where our center line is. So what we'll do is we'll make one object, copy it, bounce it to the other side. Go under here, which is fine. Alright. Let's make that a straight line up and down. Give it a curve. Oh God. Okay, so we have this. It's not amazing, but we'll get it there. Good. Just going to slide it over ever so slightly. And then essentially we need to make bars. Let's lock up some layers here just so we're not accidentally touching other things and moving them around. That's always a pain. And with our rectangles, start off thin. We'll get sort of increasingly thicker because these are meant to sort of be the window bars, but also the frets of the guitar that we are making. I'm just going to slowly increase the size as we go. As well as the distance between them. It's going to be a process. Ooh, shit. The nice part about this is we'll duplicate everything on the other side when we're done. Control-Shift-B, V. It's a fantastic key. I've never used it before. Or a fantastic shortcut, rather. Paste in place function. At this point in time, we're mostly just eyeballing the measurement to make sure that the spaces are generally increasing, as is the size of the slats. Perspective changes because they are getting closer to us. Nice part is, the more of these we do, the fewer of them there are left. Because they get bigger and more spacious. Now, there's probably something to do with a specific number of frets on a guitar that I am not personally going to worry about. Boop. And here we are down to our last one. This one looks like it's going to go right through the bottom. Concerned about it. Just get it over there. Drop this down one to make sure. There we go. personally know how I feel about the previous edition having the lines down it. We can make a bit of an attempt at it, but I'm not convinced we need them. Essentially, it's like this. I don't think we need it on both sides. I think maybe just the outside. Let's see. Yellow is not a great color to be working with in this. Can admit to that fully. Can't see a thing of what I'm doing, so we're going to end up adjusting it. At which point we still can't see what we're doing. Fucking yellow background color. Interesting. Oh my god. It's probably a much better way to do this, but here we are, doing it this way. Do. This is my new method. We're just going to change the background color so as not to drive me absolutely insane. What the fuck happened there? I selected these two and everything else moved. That's the opposite of what we want. I hate that when it's orange, that's for sure. Let's turn that back to white. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's take all of that, group it together, make a copy. What the? And we will reflect it. Vertical reflect. Line it up right there. Boom. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's really coming along. So we're actually, like, that's a lot of the minor stuff done. Now we have to kind of make these additional pieces here. So we have this. layer down here. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think that's where I want it. Something like that. Hello. You love it? I'm glad you love it. It's coming along. Here's the clean version. Very, very clean. Dun. All right, so that's looking good. Very beautiful. Well, thank you. I'm gonna try and keep it that way without ruining it. I tell you, I am feeling spring today. It is in the air and my lungs. Alright, let's add a little. Feel like it's already good there. So if anybody's wondering what's going on, I don't know. What we need to do. I'm going to take this, make a copy of it, change its color so I can see it. We'll actually make it white. And then we're going to go squishy, squishy, squishy. That's not working at all the way I wanted it to. Alright, we do it a different way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just want to keep these angles the same. Don't want them to go a-changing. And it does seem like they are a bit wonky. Somehow. So let's sort that out. this song's a banger. Absolute banger. Alright. Got a stripe. Stripe number 1. Let's make stripe number 2. Bottom edge. Change this to a slightly different color of orange so that we can see what's going on with it. So, there we go. We've got stripes. This one's like a little off. Some stripey wipies. We gotta make the little fold backs for the paper as well. Bom, bom, bom. Knowing that those matched up nicely with that, which is presumably the same width as all of these, should be able to pull off something along the lines of this. Stripes. Now we'll just use to the other side. Okay, so now we've got that. Which is great. Where's our layers here? Let's unlock this one. Grab that layer. Black fill. Oop, I forgot to key something. We need that little zigzag back. That little, this area right here. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how am I going to pull that off? Realistically, it should not be hard. But you know how that goes. Sometimes it's a little trickier than anticipated. So let's figure this out. Let's go from here. No, we didn't want that. Oh, I'm trying to add an anchor point instead of just creating one. Well, that's not good. All right, white. It's gonna have this, and that's gonna be in black. Okay, so now let's take that and that, and we will move it over here. We'll put it back to work. Okay. There we go. All right, we did it. We did that. So now we got that. Now we just need to make it say Pet Rock Radio and connect the edges down here, and we will be good to go. Part of me is tempted to make this like just a red and blue. Very tempting. Very, very tempting, but today. All right, wait, what do we got down here? I'm seeing. we go. It's black, so it doesn't matter. You can't see it anyways. Now we need to make it say Pet Rock Radio and also put some little knobs. We get to get some knobbies on there. First, let's just clean up the bottom. Let's fix this up. Then we'll switch that to a white. Oh my god. I gotta check. Is this? No, it's not. Okay, so that's going. Oh, F. How am I doing this? This needs to. All right, what's our Y value? Oops. It was the X value. Right, so I guess what we're doing here is this is going to get moved back. Or it's going to get moved backwards. There. Back it goes. One layer. A little Oreo cookie going on. Take that down to there. Little rectangle action. Turn that black. All right. There we go. Let's take this to the other side. Hopefully, it will be pretty close. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Oreo cookie. Done. trying to make a triangle. Nope, not like that. And then there we go. I should save this before all of our hard work gets deleted and I have some kind of rage attack. What else? I gotta put the words, I gotta put the text on. Actually, would really like to get that clock tower. Whoops. Okay, let's lock that back up. And there's our the beginning of our knobs. We do need to put the radio bit on here still. So let's, I don't know, we can add some text here. Oh. You're like, why? Why is it so small? Phoenix. And I'll tell you why. Because that's the way it is. I hate text so much. It is always the most annoying part of anything. So many options out there. So many options that you can choose from. And yet none of them feel right. So, why the fuck is... Oh. Top layer, please. Transform. Just want a free transform. I need to convert it to an object. Let's create some outlines. want to transform this in a way it's not letting me. Why? And why can't I remember how? Some figuring. Change this to a non-white color. Of course, that's not what happened. Could you please just change yourself to a non-white color? Thank you. There we go. I want to just drag corners. Invisible. This is what I wanted. This I think it is. It's like nearly where we're going with this. Doesn't like how that just melts down this. Oh, good. So if I choose this as my reference point, we're learning. Okay. That might actually be close. Not that. Hey, it's actually very close to what we want. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hey, not too shabby. Now it just needs to say radio. We'll be close to done. Coco, thank you for saying so. How have you been? How are things? It's good to see you. Sorry I haven't been around in a while, but you know, things get busy in life sometimes, and that is what happened. Glad you like it. Good, thank you. A lot of COVID restrictions changed this month. We're starting to go to the office again. Nice. Yeah, we have masks off as of tomorrow. So that's pretty neat. like we're gonna have to do the 4P condensing thing again. Can't remember how I did that last time. I think I was still text when I was doing it though. You know what though? I think I'm gonna do something a bit different here. Writing in black again, even though white was selected. Just in case you think I'm serious, know that I hate you. I actually just want this to come down. Please, and let's do about a 100 point font, maybe even an 80. Great. And let's see what we can get here. Part of me wants to have like a nice fancy looking to do. I don't know that I'm gonna find it. Just toiling through the fonts. Here's what I also kind of think, like, maybe this needs to be more like this. We're using masks for everything else, like bars, clubs, and entertainment. Things are working at 100% capacity now. Ooh, that's nice. Are you excited? You gonna do anything different next week than you would have normally? Like a cursive font, like, yeah, something like this. So that was nice. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got here. Not exactly excited about going back to the office to see my friends again. It's really good. Yeah, that's generally helpful for just the health and wellness. How long has it been since you last saw them? Star Wars fonts here. It's nothing that's very like handwriting, scripty. There's some. Nothing has quite that flourish. Of the crinkle. few during the past ones, and there's some other ones I haven't seen in 2 years. Definitely not exciting having to wake up earlier to get ready or cook the night before. No. I was told recently that they're planning on keeping us working remotely for a year, so no major changes for this guy. What the hell is the one that I was looking at there? Was it in the K section? Yes. Remember how to this. How to this. I think I actually want an arc in the other direction. Not quite. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not arc. Maybe it's arc lower. Thing to come out. Arc and arch. Getting there. We're getting there. Don't you worry, we got this. Okay, so we want the x-axis to all be here. So what we're gonna do. Everyone gets the same x-axis. What happened? Fine, we'll do it manually. What the? Okay, everybody gets the same y-axis. I always get these backwards. Oh shit, nope. What the fuck? Stop. Stop moving the whole thing. Okay, fine. I will align every one of you. Boom. Vertical. Stop resisting. Horizontal line across the bottom. That's what we want. On a horizontal line. There we go. Okay. radio is coming through. Too big. I liked it before the resize. Yes, what? It's definitely not excited to have a wake. Thanks for this advantage. So nice. That is so awesome. What is so awesome? What Nakoko said? Sorry, I got really involved in what I was doing there. I got my rock font. I got my classic radio font. Just need to put these. Ah, the radio. Okay, I'm glad you like the radio. Yeah, we're classing it up since the initial, the initial design. It's becoming a lot more. Just a lot more something. I think I need to do, there's a little adjustment I need to do up there. Okay, let's unlock this because ungroup. Okay, so ungroup. Ungroup. Slowly the group is coming apart. It's been grouped so many times. There we go. Okay, we need that and everything above that except this. And then this has to come down to about here. Boom. Oh no. What happened? Why did everything compress in a really weird way? Ah, I see, because that thing behind it. Excuse me. It's the thing behind it is smushing it, but that's fine. We can take care of that. We just have to cut its head off. Quite literally, I'm going to cut its head off. I'm not messing around with this. I'm taking a knife, I cut its head off. Boom, done. Head cut. Goodbye. Oops. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. No one needs to know anything was amiss. I agree with Nakoko. I can't imagine the transition from working at home to the office. Even be like, I hope it goes well and the routine comes naturally. Yeah, you haven't really had to ever work from home, so for you, it's business as usual, right? I think I'm going to do something radical. Boop. Boop. Alright, what is that? There's a weird thing sticking out right over there. Let's find out what it is. There's one on each side. Oh, I see you. Let's get that y-axis. Give it to this guy. There, now they're on the same page. Boop, boop. All right. All right, the Pet Rock Radio. It's coming together real nice. Let's finish up these buttons. We'll see where we go from here. What layer are my buttons on? There they are. You're like, what in tarnations is he doing now? You'll see. You will see. I said black. No one said. No. There we go. Oh, apparently I did not close my loop. All right, send this backwards. There we go. Of course this is the black layer, right? Like, fuck. Just annoying. Can't see shit. All right. Let's adjust our stroke appropriately. Looks like it's at a 5. Okay. This sounds like Attack on Titan. Do 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 do. Aaron Yeager. Send that to the back. Making our little knobs. If you don't like knobs, something's wrong with you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, Aaron Yeager. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, attacking the Titans. Alright. There we go, we got some knobbies. From there, we're just gonna go whoop. And this does not need that. I actually don't like that, so we're gonna change it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, you just gotta explore. Say, what's going on here? That's better. What? There we go. We got knobs. This is what it looks like. Oh, fuck it. What? No. No. Yep, just wanted to start up some solitaire, or whatever the fuck that was. Alright. Let's throw a background on just so you can see against the color. That's it against the background color. Get the Pet Rock radio. Doo doo. Similar to what we did up there, I kind of want to just come down here, do a little bit of a touch up on these areas. There we go. Just give it a little bit of a look down at the bottom here. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And then over here we'll do a bit of a lighter look as well. Just wanted to also have something that's not going to be as heavy as the other side due to stuff. I meant to lock that layer and I didn't. Alright, let's try this again. Good, we're still in gray. That's not what I want at all. I love hitting the wrong buttons on my keyboard. Alright, and then over here. go. That's what it's looking like. Woo! There's one thing that I want to change here, and that is these lightning bolts. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but I like them, but they're just not quite where I need them to be. I wish to rotate them. Minus 10, please? Nope. Mm. 10 degrees rotation. Okay. That's better, in my opinion. This one should also be minus 10. There we go. And then this one will be a 10-degree rotation. You see my microphone jiggle every time I hit my fingers off it because it runs right over my keyboard? Or my mouse, rather. And then, okay, I'm going to ask your opinions on this. All right. I need some help here. Thoughts. There we go, with the white on the lightning. Used to just be black. Now I got the white under lightning. Better? Worse? Better. All right. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. And with that, I honestly think we're pretty much done. Save it again. I do want to do one final thing before we're done it. But I don't know what it'll be. I don't know exactly how to tackle it just yet. So that's the challenging part. But I like it so far. The pet rock got in there. The radio looks nice. I think they're each in fonts that make sense for what they are. Looks good. Perspective's on point. Yeah. Not disappointed. Kinda okay. Still not certain that I like the tower thickness though, so I think this might be something that before we finish here I want to thin out. There's our tower. Because this is thick. And while that's generally okay, that is generally okay. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell is behind that? Oh, it's the actual this thing? I have no idea what's behind that. Let's find out. What are you, mystery piece? Oh, I was reducing that one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I got a thinner looking tower. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. The only part about this is actually bothering me right now is actually looks shorter. These are the things that are bothering me, these peaks. I feel they need to be rounded out or something. Sure what to do with them right now. We could bring them over. What to do? What to do? They're just the only thing that don't have any like specific detail to them. So, what do we do? Problem solving. Must use problem solving. Ooh, this here though. Didn't realize how thin that had gotten. I think it's just gotta stay like that. Okay. Good with it. Alright, I'm glad you agree. We got our white lightning bolts. We got our pet rock radio. Alright, well, you know what? We're at 2 hours. think it might be time to take a break and do some other things. Final touch-ups on this. Looks simple, right? But you're playing around with a lot of little fiddly things all the time. So we'll see where we go. Part of me wants to know if it's like, ooh, what if I did like, you know, this was a mountain kind of thing, which was kind of the original intent of it. You know, we did something like, I don't even know what layer we're on there. We did something like that. We did something like, give it a second. Like, what if we did something like this on each side? It's got those peaks. Oh, I might have solved my own problem just now. Get some mountain peak action going on in here. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. You sure did. They needed something, right? Like it was, they were just a little bland. We don't want that. And it gives us an opportunity to, even though it's a direct reflection on each side, make things a little bit different so that it doesn't look like, okay, I see that we've got a little tail end of something sticking out here. Whoop, whoop, nope. Whoop, whoop. There it is. It's on this layer. Whoop. All right, that's gonna be it. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the client is going to like it and like it a lot. And ultimately, that's the most important. There we go. We've got mountains. They asked for mountains. I gave them mountains. Pet Rock Radio. Yes! I love this. Yep. That's what it was missing. And then maybe just for put some shine on it. I don't get too too, you know, fancy wancy, but just a little bar of shine never hurt anyone. Boom. Shiny on one side, Pet Rock Radio. Is awesome. I think they're gonna love it. The shine also helps the our little ribbon stand out off of the background here. And that's how we're gonna do it. Yep. I think that's it, everyone. I think that's the logo. Pet Rock Radio. Loving the way it looks so far. Can't complain. I could honestly just keep going forever, which is a problem. And I think that there's one more thing I'm tempted to do. And that is... Wrong Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Transform scale. I would like the scale to be 80. No, let's do 75% scale. Boom. Because the lightning bolts are technically also going backwards on a plane, and I want to make sure that that looks like it's supposed to. So that would leave the center ones here. Let's do an 85% on them. I mean, if we wanted to be technically correct, we do an 87.5. I just did 87. Because I don't think anyone will really know. Okay. So now the lightning bolts are kind of also 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2. There, now it looks like they're sort of going back into the distance as well. And I think what I will do is raise that 1. Raise that 1. Yes, yes. Take all of them. Drop them down to right there. Boom! Done. Thank you for your support. Alright, the ever important save button is being hit. Hey, Tink! What's up, buddy? Yes, boom. Hey, thanks for the biddies. Thank you, Nakoko. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry I haven't been on much. I've been addicted to playing out. No. Destiny 2. A lot lately. Just grinding Destiny 2 for no reason. But, yeah. I don't know. Spring is in the air. You know how I get when the warm weather comes around. I start to run away. So, thanks for stopping by for the art streams. We've actually been having some good art commission weeks coming in, so it's nice. I hope to see more of it, because I actually like being able to stream this part. You know, it's not like the most thrilling thing to watch, but I think it's nice to have some company. You got the new DLC for it? I don't. I'm still playing the free version, because I'm trying not to spend money, because I just spent a ton of money on other things. Just like a lot of money on other stuff right now. So I'm trying to just limit my spending so I don't go broke. Yeah, I got a lot planned for the future, and I'm trying to use the money that I'm spending to make money. So, you know, whether that be I bought someone's services to make like voiceover demo reels for me, because I'm on Fiverr now to do voiceovers, and yeah, just trying to get stuff like that set up, right? That's like business oriented instead of putting it off. So that is what it is. Let's export this as a JPEG and send them a sample. All right, that's that. Over here, because we're done with the that. But yeah, it is beautiful out right now. I really want to take the bike out. That's, you can see. Oh yeah, they're moving in the way, Phoenix. The bike has been waiting to go out all summer or all winter, and you know what? We might get there. We might just get there. But thanks for joining me today, everybody. It was nice to see you again. Yes, I do hope it stays this way, because I am tired of winter. Even though the fresh air is trying to kill me by clogging my lungs right now, I'm here for it. Like, ready to just fall asleep in the sunlight. Why is it? I end stream. Suddenly my viewership is doubled. Welcome everyone to the ending. If you missed the beginning, this is what we made today. Hey, Pet Rock Radio logo. All right, everyone, have a great night. I will see you all later. sometimes I'm just hanging out in my Discord chat. So if you ever see me in there, feel free to pop in, say hello, have a conversation. But yeah, otherwise, I'll catch you later.